So one thing we don't film a lot of, and we're just blown away by, is the amount of roadworks. So again, think that Western media says all sorts of negative things about Russia and how backwards it is and how poor it is and, you know, whatever else they might be saying. But they literally have roadworks going all over the place. There's so much development going on. We've driven through so many new subdivisions where there's brand new buildings going up. We drive through areas where there's brand new roads being put in, new overpasses, just so much development. Now, I can't speak for all of Russia, of course. Within Nizhny, at least, the whole region, everything that we've seen, we've gone multiple hours in every direction of the city of Nizhny Novgorod. There's development, there's stuff happening, there's new homes being put in, there's new subdivisions being put in, there's new roads, new bridges, you know, working on, how do you call those things? Like those electric train cars, I can't think of the name of them right now, but they travel in the city, new lines being put in, all over the place, so much development. And you can see they're busy widening this road. And this whole stretch we've been driving on is like this. This is heading south from Nizhny Novgorod now. Lots and lots of development. So again, if you're in the West and you're thinking, I don't know, I kind of want to believe what Western media says, don't. It's not true. Start looking at people who are here filming Russia as it is today, and see the development that's happening, the progress, the fact that stores are so nice and new, the availability of products within a store. You know, the shelves are full. All the road work that's being done, all the construction everywhere that's being done. There's just progress and stuff happening. It really feels like we're on the brink of just a major upward economic swing. It's wonderful. Question a lot of people had: how come we don't tell? You know, they prefer if we put GPS locations of where we're heading and what farms we're looking at. We don't do that on purpose. For one, a lot of the farms we look at, you know, we're only going to buy one eventually. We're not going to buy them all, and it wouldn't be fair to the homeowner for us to, you know, put all their private information out there. So we show you what we're looking at, but we deliberately don't tell you where they are. I give you a rough idea usually. I tell you what direction we're heading in from the city, and sometimes we film maybe a town that's close by where we're looking, so you have an idea at least. But I think, you know, if it was your place, you'd probably want some privacy as well, and not have everybody in the whole world knowing exactly where you are or what you have, especially if it's not per se for sale. Sometimes we're just viewing somebody's place. We're not actually, it's not actually for sale. They just invited us to come look. So that is why we do that. Here you can see again, lots of development, ditches going in, roads going in, workers, employment, lots of progress. Dobre Utra, everybody! Меня зовут Arend and you are watching Countryside Acres. We are back out on the same piece of land we looked the other day. Brought all the kids with. They're getting ready in the van right now. We're going to do some hiking. And Anneesa and I just thought we'd climb in off the highway, which is actually quite noisy, and see what it looks like here from this angle. This is a potential spot we could put in a laneway coming off of here into this field. So we parked there. We could build a lane. There is an approach here. Put a laneway through, and then build a house out here somewhere in the land. It's kind of what we're thinking, maybe. Considering all the rain we've had, it's actually pretty dry here. The dirt, well, you can see of it, looks nice. Lots of little mole holes. One thing we just fell in love with is the view. It's a fantastic view here. Hoping to throw my drone up today. I was going to do it yesterday, but my phone battery died, so it didn't work out too well. Anyway, we asked permission to come back today, do some exploring with the children, see what they think. We came here for their future, not for ours. Well, see, they're tied together, our future and theirs, but we came for their future, for a better life for our children and our grandchildren. And so we obviously keep them in all the conversations that we have to make sure that their input is asked and used and suggested. Ultimately, it's all for them. What's going on? We got one tree. Looks like an old fence post and a hunk of concrete. Random spot for a fence post. Who knows?
I think there was something there.
What kind of trees then? I don't know. Yeah, very nice. So this is where you were thinking?
Yeah.
Back in here, build a house? It would be noisy, yes. It's a busy highway. If we plant more trees, that'll eliminate that noise. There is a village over there. Other than that, it's pretty quiet. And the road. Too noisy for you? Trees would help. Sure is.
I would be up waiting for you if you had to leave. I would wait a lifetime if you were at sea. I just wanna say that I feel that our love is real. Maybe we should hurry up and seal the deal. Take you there. I would give it all away to do it all again. Make our love a story that would never end. Never thought I'd feel so alive, looking in your eyes. I just wanna love you till the day I die. Oh, oh, I just wanna love you right. Oh, oh, love you till the end of time. I just wanna hold you for forever. Every day you're making me better, 'cause I love take you there. If I'm gonna love somebody, I just wanna love you. If I'm gonna love somebody, I just wanna love you. If I'm gonna love somebody, I just wanna love you. If I'm gonna love somebody, I just wanna love you. I just wanna love you right. Oh, oh, love you till the end of time. I just wanna hold you for forever. Every day you're making me better, 'cause a love like this is rare. And I wanna take you there.
Out checking out the next piece now. I flew the drone over 2 of them, and what we're trying to do is find, so it's 3 separate chunks of land. The third one that we haven't gone to today yet is the largest one, and right now the only way to get from one to the next is on the highway. So I don't really want myself, definitely not my children, driving tractors on the highway. There's a lot of traffic on this highway. So what we're trying to do is see if we can find a way across from the second field to the third. And I have a new traveling buddy. Where are you? Oh, the other way. Hi. Hello. You smile? Nice. Normally I'm traveling with Finley, but today we have Maddie. Finn's back there somewhere with the rest of them. So nice field here again too. Lots of slope. I don't know if you can make that out on the camera. There's lots of slope here, which is nice for getting water off if there's a problem. What are we looking at?
Anthill.
Giant anthill, eh? Yeah. I disturbed one earlier for the kids. And you can see all the ants in there. I don't know if you can make them out. They're in there. Now, the hills are a bit of pesky. Hills are a bit pesky for farm equipment, but if you're mowing grass on it, hay every year, then it's not really an issue. But ants are a good sign because they like to take dead vegetation from the top and then they drag it down into their little holes, and it helps mix up the ground and bring nutrients down. So they're a good sign. Through there is a ravine, drops off quite a bit. That's where we're hoping we can find a way across here. I went into the trees here. Beautiful spot. Kids are trying to pull our legs, saying it's a good spot to drive a tractor across. There's no way. Getting the tractor down won't be a problem. Coming back up will be impossible. Very fertile looking here though. It's very thick matting. Here's a good spot to show you. You can see how much organisms are living in there. How much organic matter, that's the word I'm looking for. Loads of organic matter here. Which is nice to see. Now you got flowers, what'd you do with them? Birdie, eh?
That's what I wanted to do when I came here.
Pick flowers?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're bird, beautiful. Okay, we could not find a way across from that second field, unfortunately. That doesn't mean that one doesn't exist. We might just have to make one, I guess. Like, make it better. You got to drive on an angle down the ravine and on an angle back up the other side. It makes it very passable, not a big deal. But at this point, there's no clear way. So we ended up moving the van around to the other approach, and we're now walking in there. But I just thought of it. We are actually bringing the first Feenster cow to the farm. We don't even own it yet, but we are today bringing the first cow to the farm with us. It's right here. Maddie, you show them your cow? You show the cow? I just noticed she was carrying it. Oh, she doesn't want to let go very well. We've got the first cow coming with from Maddie. Hey.
I'm so glad you weren't talking about me.
You got it? So there you go. Hopefully we don't lose it. I was just thinking of looking down. Oh, she took the toy with. You were glad I wasn't talking about you?
Yeah.
No, definitely not.
Those are fighting words.
Yeah. I'd end up in a puddle.
Alright.
So this is roughly where we split off the trail and went through the bush yesterday. But today we're going to go straight through here. Wes and his friend Andre and Waylon already went through. They went and walked through the ravine. So they should be in the field over here already. And we decided to take the van around the other way. Like civilized people. And see if we could find the land this way.
I touched it the one day.
Oh yeah.
Remember, it got on my hand and it was like...
She's talking about stinging nettle. Yeah. There's lots of nice natural plants growing here,
They're all
right?
lupins. I'm not sure what they're called here.
Okay.
These are all going to be really pretty flowers.
What color will they
I'm not sure. We'll have to see, but those are all lupins.
Moose poop!
You're right. You're right. More poop. Why are you excited about that?
No.
It'd be nice to see some moose and some deer, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Yes, ma'am. Oh, we don't. We just keep walking.
I didn't come up by the blue bins.
I did.
Oh, okay.
We walked a little ways farther from back over that way, if you can still see the blue thing. We were quite a ways back before that when I quit filming the last time, so I don't think these trees, some of these trees are part of it. I just don't know how many. and then the land is through there. And this is the last chunk. This is the biggest chunk. This is, I think top of my head here is 60, probably about 150 acres back in here. Or if you're a hectare person, it's roughly 63, I think it was. Top of my head, I might be slightly wrong. Hectares. So back in Canada, we run in acres, and the States does as well. Should do this more often. We should be hiking like this. We used to do it a lot, and now we haven't. I don't know how much weight I've put on since I came to Russia, but the food's good, and we have very little to do. And yeah, you can be studying all those things, but that's not exercise. I mean, very little to do as far as exercise. So we're just getting fat. Time to do some work. All right, here we come out. Absolutely stunning. Right up in there. Pardon?
It looks nice.
Yeah. Beautiful view here.
Hey darling, can I tell you what's been on my mind? Sick and tired of the 9 to 5 in the city life. Hey darling, we could get out of town, see the beautiful world around, wanna see it now. Pack our bags and get in that car, leave a little note and we'll drive real far. Let's get out, we can leave this city. Let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty.